I'm disclosing for the record a few things. A, I met somebody at some point in time who I was informed had previously been a member of the bench in a foreign country before immigrating to the United States. B, in October of 2016, actually September through October of 2016, I sent an email to a Republican interest group discussing information they had presented regarding judgeships and open judgeships and considerations of what it meant to have vacancies on the bench. That email was deleted from my email account by the time I had been in Texas a month. Within a month of the election, that email was deleted from my email account. I specifically discussed a strategy concerning filling the federal district bench system in order to assure that those positions were filled in consideration of other concerns regarding lobbying in connection with the Supreme Court, i.e., why is there so much attention being paid to allegations concerning lobbying for a Supreme Court justice with a particular political background, when what should be focused on is making sure that these vacancies connected to district level judgeships are filled in order to assure due process. This was in September, October of 2016. As I said, within a month of the election, that email and my record of communication with that organization was gone from my record, from my email. But it was also around that time that I attended a bar association presentation where I had a conversation with somebody identified to be a judge and a member of the bar. I mention this because at that time I was on a frequency that was not domestic to the United States. That organization was an organization of lawyers who were members of the State Bar of Texas, so far as I understand. But the bandwidth I was on during their event was not domestic to the United States. Are you attempting to set up some sort of unwise scenario as some form of high risk leveraging in connection with serious abuses of the judicial system? That is what this sounds like. It also sounds like another instance of not only the legislative and the executive branch, but the judicial branch being put into a situation where crimes, including acts of organized crime involving members of the government, including those who operate under some form of governmental immunity, are being put into a position and into a scenario where they can be availed of a form of political risk insurance. It comes at the expense of due process in other countries, comparable to the manners in which it's come at the expense of legislative and executive process in other countries. This is a sort of, what, three strikes and you're out kind of thing? I do hope we don't have that third and final 512 that you guys have been seeking so significantly during this time frame.